For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Care of herself. Listen to me.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
What's that? My old bones can only take so much waiting.
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaka with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Once you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff. Take you back.
losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds.
Stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
The Abbey's got set up.
Grand Palace. That's an assignment.
Dust from the mines.
Won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo had... Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers. But I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that. When the Duke falls, one of these groups could own Karnaca. Better get to know them now.
This is the Duke of Sarkonis. Been told that we were complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city.
Sister says you can be any lock in the city.
War is expensive.
Not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this. But what do you think? Can you crack it?
In order to fund our conflict against the
never
Northern
mind.
Isle.
Maybe another time.
It's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
Wouldn't miss that.
Not this time.
See? See? I told
Last time I get my coin from the Abbey.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Careful with that
Wanna buy
sword.
one?
The Grand Guard won't like it.
Am I being presumptuous?
Begging won't change
Hoping to
anything.
cross paths with that
You
monstrous
stand accused
assassin.
of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. For the keeping of articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for consuming the flesh of rats, death.
I faced worse than you, Abbey boys.
Silence, apostate! So let's see. What was it? Well done. A shepherd must cull his flock.
They have paid for their crimes in this world. They belong to the Void now. Hold the strictures in your heart, brothers and sisters, and you will follow a proper path. The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother?
We will burn
The Howlers
a
are
bright
merciless.
fire in our virtuous actions,
blessing.
so the others will not lose their
Hey,
way.
you! Come here! You're gonna pay for it! What's going on here? You can't keep
What? What the? I'll perform right. Come out, wherever you are.
Accept your fate, miscreant! No! I dare you!
End of the road.
Surrender and die! Come at me then! Did you hear that? Hey! Hey, you! This area's off limits. What? Somebody's down! One of us is down! Defend yourself! No mercy!
sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be Huh. Go check, brother.
Right away.
Overseer! I know an agent of the Outsider when I see one. You aren't going anywhere. Die! Yes! Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't believe my eyes.
Oh, something really stinks around here. And this time it ain't me.
Goodbye, Vice-Owners.
Outsider's balls. It's Byrne. He's dead.
Good work. Byrne was a tough prick.
I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm gonna send Byrne to Dunwall without his hands, to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here.
What do you know about Aramis Stilton's house?
Who opened this door?
It worked. The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life, and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable idiot.
Could that be Stilton?
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. Yo,
Aramis Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight.